Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kevin Woodard. Today, we're diving into cranial facial release, or CFR. It's a fascinating, non-invasive treatment that's gaining attention for its numerous benefits. Whether you're curious about what CFR is or how it might help you, you're in the right place. We'll be covering the basics of what CFR is, how it works, and the specific benefit it offers, especially when it comes to issues related to your nasal passages and sinus drainage. So what exactly is cranial facial release? At its core, CFR is a procedure that aims to improve the alignment and function of the cranial bones. Those are the bones that make up your skull. Unlike more invasive treatments, CFR is a non-surgical, manual therapy that involves making subtle adjustments to these bones. The procedure uses small inflatable balloons that are inserted into the nasal passages. These balloons are then gently inflated to expand the areas around the bones, encouraging proper alignment and improved cranial function. Now, this might sound like a little bit unusual, but it's based on the principle that the bones of the skull, although fused, can still experience slight movements. These movements can affect everything from your breathing to the way your sinuses drain. Let's talk a little bit more about how CFR works. During a session, we will carefully insert balloons into your nasal passageways. These balloons are then inflated in a specific sequence, applying pressure that encourages the cranial bones to shift into a more optimal position. The idea is to open up the passageways, allowing for better airflow and enhanced sinus drainage. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals suffering from chronic sinus issues or breathing difficulties. When these passageways are properly aligned and open, you might experience a noticeable improvement in how well your sinuses are draining. This can lead to fewer sinus infections, reduced congestion, and even better sleep quality. So what are the benefits of cranial facial release? First and foremost, it's a non-surgical, non-invasive treatment, meaning that there's no extended recovery time. Patients will often report a range of positive outcomes, including improved sinus drainage, better breathing, and relief from headaches. Now, beyond that, CFR can also help with conditions like traumatic brain injuries, tinnitus, deviated septums, TMJ disorders, snoring, and even some vision issues by ensuring that your cranial sutures are properly aligned and functioning as they should. One of the most remarkable aspects of CFR is that the results can be immediate for some people, especially those dealing with chronic sinus congestion or blocked nasal passageways. If you're considering CFR therapy, you might be wondering what a typical session looks like. A session usually takes about 15 minutes. We will start by addressing your condition, and then we'll proceed with this balloon inflation technique. The treatment consists of placing a small medical balloon in your nasal passage. Once inserted, we will wait for you to give us the go, and then we'll inflate this balloon. The inflation process only takes a few seconds, and it's performed on both the left and the right side. During the treatment, you'll feel some pressure in your nasal passages, but it's generally not painful. Many people will experience a strange but not uncomfortable feeling, and most report immediate relief after even just one session. After the session, you might experience some temporary congestion or mild discomfort, but this usually resolves quickly. We will also guide you through the aftercare steps to ensure the best possible results. So there you have it, an overview of cranial facial release. If you're dealing with sinus issues, nasal blockages, simply want to explore a non-invasive treatment option, CFR might be worth considering. Contact our office to schedule a consult to see if you're a good candidate. Not everyone is, but if you are, the results are quite amazing. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and hit the subscribe button for more insights into health and wellness. Until next time, take care.